First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, you never know right here. Interleague game, when the weather gets cold, this could be a nice harbinger to what we're going to see in the Fall Classic right here. 2 first-place teams going to lock horns in a battle, and I'm jacked up.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Nero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 67 degrees. In now is the Yankees DH. Nino Reyes will swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
This is pulled into right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Behind 0-2 now. It's bunted into the air. And the catch is made to end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
The left fielder.
You know, they really need Michael Brantley to turn it around. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run, and as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just 1 bomb. The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
Green. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Brantley becomes out number 2 this inning.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, man, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come. If he can continue to learn and develop, he looks good to me.
Behind 0-2 now. Tomlinson at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Now at the plate, Tony Reese hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
One of the keys to secure.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Base is empty here with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Green makes his debut here as a September call-up amidst much anticipation. And assuming he lives up to the expectations, he could turn into a big piece of this rotation going forward.
There's no doubt about it, man. I think they're looking for a shot in the arm. If this guy can produce the same kind of results early on like he did through his minor league career, I don't see any reason why he can't be a very important part of this starting rotation.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
0-1. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1. Digging in, number 44, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Play ball.
In now, Scott Tomlinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Green is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Nino Reese. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
0-2, here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the fourth blast of the game so far for this lineup. And Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Stepping into the box.
Leading up for the Astros, the pitcher, Robinson.
Digging in now, Nino Reese. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Your attention, please.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. One-0 count. Here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Reddick retreats to the track. Digging.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Yulieski. Very well.
Nino Reese will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Dero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed. throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Into the box now, Scotty Hayward. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The 0-2 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Reddick moving to his left. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. His prior history in this matchup. He's just 1 for 6.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Next for New York, Tony Reese. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Brinkley back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 10-6, the final score in this game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.